Hi guys, today we are going to be flashing back to November of 2016, taking a look at my favorites and seeing if they still are. So flashing back to November of 2016, I took a look at it. Guys, my hair was so dark and so long. And I'm not even kidding you when I say I am so glad I cut my hair off. It was the best decision as far as my hair. I have not regretted it a day since I did it. Now I'm also much lighter, which seems to suit me much better. I am super glad that I have made the changes I have thus far. But that's not why we're here. Let's talk about the favorites that I had. Now, I have gone back to doing 5 favorites and 1 regret. And in 2016, I was just laying out all the favorites. I was doing favorites, jewelry, empties, all kinds of stuff. There were 10 favorites that month, but we're gonna jump right into them and get moving along. The first item that I had talked about was the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Illumination with SPF 50 in the color medium. I love the coverage of this. I love the look of this for just a running errands and just feeling put together, but this breaks me out. I still have this tube of it. It is not the same one as I had then. I will say that it took me a while to realize that this was what was breaking me out, and I am bummed about that, but I always go and try it again. Why do we do this to ourselves? I won't get rid of it because I'm like, maybe it wasn't that. It was. So that being said, I will mention that I do have a CC cream that I like much better, and it is the Arbonne Intelligence Pollution Defense CC Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 30 in the color medium. It is obviously a much smaller tube. It is also not as easily accessible. The IT Cosmetics, nowadays you can buy anywhere. QVC, HSN, Ulta, all of them. It's very easy to get your hands on now. This you have to buy directly through them, but I love this. It does not make me feel as if I have as much makeup on, if that makes sense. This kind of feels or looks like you're wearing makeup. It looks a little heavy. It's a thicker product. This is thinner. This is easier to work with. It stays on and it dries down very well. I randomly went swimming a couple weeks ago with this on, thinking, oh, as soon as I get out, it's going to be gone. It was still on. When I washed my face right after, I took this off with it. I was pretty impressed with that. Now, I mean, while I was swimming, I wasn't like rubbing my face. I was just swimming, but it stayed on. So that was kind of impressive. I did wear that all summer long. This is my 2nd or 3rd tube of this. I really, really enjoy this product. And it's a CC cream that works well with my skin type, which is oily combination. The next item that was a favorite of mine was the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer. I do have this. It's about halfway through. At the time that I had that one, I had just had a little sample of it and I used that up, and then I purchased this. This is a great illuminating primer. This gives you that kind of glow from within. It is absolutely gorgeous. I still love this. I don't use it on a daily basis. I do honestly grab for this when I'm going out at night or things like that because it gives me a very hydrated, plumped look. I love this. It is still a great primer. I still really enjoy this. The gold flecks in it make it very, very pretty on your skin without looking like a glitter bomb. However, on a daily basis, my go-to primer is the Fenty Beauty. It's called the Pro Filter Primer. I mean, you can see. I have seriously gone through this stuff. This is my everyday primer. Anytime I'm getting ready, other than a CC cream, I put this on. It is an amazing primer. Next up was the Pixi by Petra, and it is called the Beauty Blush Duo in Peach Honey. This is what it looks like. It is a very, very pretty duo. I actually swirled these together for a gorgeous, gorgeous, just blushed highlight look. It is very inexpensive. Now this one, I will say, I can only ever seem to find on Target's website. They never have it in store. I don't know why, but it's really hard to find in the store. I do love that. However, the one I have been grabbing for and gravitating to is the Pixi, and it is the Glowy Powder Rome Rose Blush. This is gorgeous. It is what I have on right now. I have been finding as I am going into the fall and winter, This works really well as something kind of more like spring and summer because it gives you more of that glow from within. You have more of a bronzy look. This is more of what I need right now for a blush to give me that added extra little boost of kind of a rosy flush to my skin. I love this blush. It is absolutely gorgeous and it's just so inexpensive and such a great product. Next up was my favorite bronzer, was the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess in the color 01 Light. This is what it looks like. This is the same one. Yep, from 2 years ago. A, powders last forever. B, this thing is huge. I mean, it's like, look at this. It's huge, huge, huge bronzer. Can I say huge again? So this bronzer is a gorgeous color. It has a nice sheen to it. It is an amazing color for most skin tones. It is a great buy and it will last you forever. However, for that same reasoning is during the summertime, my skin gets a very reddish pink undertone to it. So I have been using this bronzer. It is the Anastasia Tawny powder bronzer in the color Tawny. I love this. It is gorgeous. It works for my skin so well. I will actually swatch these two next to each other and show you the differences. So the one right here is actually the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and the one right here is the Tawny. The Tawny is a little bit darker, and also the Tawny has a little bit more red undertone to it. So this one will actually be one that comes out more again in through the winter because that redness from being out in the sun will be gone from my skin. So this one might be a little bit too much. This will just give me a good flushed bronze undertone to it. Still, both products absolutely great. The next item that I had talked about was the Pixi by Petra Fiber Mascara. I really enjoyed that mascara. It is a great option if you are already picking up stuff from Target and you see the Fiber Mascara as well. That is a great, great mascara. However, my HG mascara, the one I continually repurchase, this is probably my fifth one I have gone through, is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. It is what I have used here. It is my all-time favorite mascara, guys. Brush on this is so nice. The product is great. It just is the best mascara, guys. The only thing I will note about it is that I do find when you open a new tube, you need to give it a day or two because in the beginning it is very, very wet product and kind of just gets too much product on your lashes. So I tend to honestly not use it for the first couple days and I just open and close it a couple times every time while I'm getting ready. Then I usually use it on the third day and it is amazing. The next item I spoke about was the Star Eyelash Glue. It is the best lash glue, I still stand by this, that I have ever used. Duo does not work for me at all. It does not stay, the lashes lift, it's horrible. I always thought it was me with putting on false lashes. It is not. It was the lash glue. Duo lash glue does not work on me. I have heard that the dark one stays better. I've tried both of them. It doesn't work for me, guys. Star eyelash adhesive. You buy it on Amazon. It's crazy inexpensive. I have the clear and the dark, and my dark is almost up, and I have another one. I have bottles of this over here in my backups. This is the best lash glue I have ever used. It just works for me. It comes off easily. It stays on beautifully. It dries down nice. It doesn't dry gray. It dries black for the dark one. I love this lash glue. I cannot say enough good things about it. While I was talking in that video, I also talked about this little bad boy, and this thing is game changing, guys. If you have ever had trouble putting on false lashes, this is called a Twinsky, Tinksky, I don't know how to say it. I never know how to say it right. This thing is amazing for putting on false lashes. The little curve right here just gets right down in the lash line. Then the other edge can be used for pushing the lashes in. I just find this to be so easy. It gets it all the way down at the bottom of your lash line. I take this little edge and I just use it to push down to make sure they're all in. And then at the end, I just clamp them down at the base with this, and it ensures that they really, really get sucked into the glue. This thing, guys, on Amazon, I think it's like $6 or $7. So worth it. If you have ever had trouble putting on false lashes, and or if you just want an easier way to do it, a quicker way, try this out, guys. I've tried all, Sephora has ones, all different ones. This one makes the difference. I love it. One more beauty item and then two kind of fashion items. I was obsessed with the Unite Texturizing spray, the dry finishing spray. This is what it looks like. It is a it actually smells heavenly. It smells like a light powder. I don't know. It smells, their products always smell amazing. So I love this so much. A girlfriend of mine worked at a salon. I am able to get it at cost from her. So I bought like 4 or 5 of them because it is honestly the best texturizing spray I had used until now. I have a whole video I will link down below about my holy grail. I have never used a texturizing spray this good. The Monat Studio One Dry Texturizing Spray. It texturizes, volumizes, and defines with Rejuvenate Coil. Guys, this stuff is, oh my God, and it smells so good. I love the smell of the Unite. This one does not make my hair frizzy or dry. That Rejuvenate Coil in it, I mean, I can go a couple of days with this. I mean, it just, oh, it's heaven sent, guys. I'm obsessed with this. It is by far the best texturizing spray. I mean, this and the Orbe one were my 2 favorites. I preferred this one because I could get it at a better cost than the Orbe. I literally now am only using this when I'm doing my hair in that messy updo. If you haven't seen the video on this, I show you how I do a messy updo with texturizing spray. I use this when I do that because that means I'm probably washing my hair the next day. But anytime my hair is down, I use this because most texturizing sprays, you can feel it in your hair and it feels gritty and gross. This feels so soft and so nice. And this one throughout the day, when you need more texture, you just kind of give it a zhuzh and it comes back. I'm kidding you not, guys. Game changing. If you have not yet, check this little bad boy out. Check out the video below or just try this. I'm telling you. It was on back order and I ordered 3 more when it came out again or went back off of back order and came back in stock. I don't ever want to be without it. The next 2 items are fashion items that I'm going to talk about, and I still own both of them and I still love them. The first one is this hat from Madewell. It's kind of one of those, like, I want to say felt hats. It is such an easy little baseball hat to throw on. I mean, my hair's got a little bit too much volume for this right now, but I love throwing on a baseball hat when it's raining, but I don't always, if I have on a nicer sweater, kind of like what I have on today, or a nicer outfit, I don't always want to throw on a baseball hat that's like, has a saying on it or has a graphic on it or something like that. These were big those couple years ago, but I still have this one and a burgundy one. And I still love them and keep them around because they are great for those rainy days and you just need something to kind of cover your head so you don't have to pull out an umbrella. I love this. I don't even know if Madewell still makes them, but this hat is great. I'm sure there are similar options on like Amazon. So if I can't find this exact one, I'll link some similar ones down below. The other thing that I spoke about, one I was wearing in the video, the other one I showed you are t-shirts from Illy Couture. It is 50% polyester, 50% rayon. I have both of these in a size large. I don't even know if this brand is still around, to be honest with you. The one shirt I had on in the video, I mean, it's definitely faded, but to be honest with you, I kind of like it faded like that. It just kind of looks nice and worn in. Then I also have it in the one that says wifey. These guys are so soft. They're so well made. I throw them in the washer, in the dryer. They're so soft. I love, love, love a good graphic tee with a blazer or a moto jacket and a pair of jeans. That is like my staple uniform outfit. And these tees I just wear consistently. I absolutely love them. They're just so good. So those are my flashbacks and what my thoughts are on them now to date. If you like videos like this, check out this video over here. And I always do style videos like this one here. And if you are not yet subscribed to me, click the link of my photo down there and follow along here with my channel as well. So thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, guys, and have a great day. Bye.